Alright, let's roll. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Lee, from Lee Style.
What are you doing?
Yo,
I'm here with Mr. Sillage, kicking it. And if it's your first time on my channel, I'm Lee. Welcome to Lee Style and Fragrance. Here I teach various topics like style, fragrance, throw some vlogs every once in a while, grooming, and I throw a dash of confidence at you. If you're a returning subscriber, you're the best.
You guys are the best, and you know this.
If any of those things interest you, just make sure you hit that sub button and hit that notification, so anytime I drop something, you guys will be first in line.
So here's the cool thing. It's been a long time coming for me to actually do a video with Lee. We both started coming up around the same time doing fragrance videos, and we both were just talking to each other, telling which time we were gonna meet. It just so happened that so many things kept on happening in the way, but this right here has been a long time coming.
Yes.
So just in case if you guys missed it, a little while ago I shot a video of the top 5 summer cheapies that I picked out of my collection, and this video is
me picking the top 5 cheapies out of Chris' collection.
So let's dive into the video.
And at the number 5 spot we got,
this is from the house of English Laundry, and this is called Arrogant, or it's also marketed as Signature. And you know what, I was actually pretty pleased that Lee picked this one. It's a lavender scent that's light and is a classic fougere.
And I really enjoyed this because it really reminded me of Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male. That thing, everybody loves that, especially in high school. I remember loving that mint and vanilla, and you definitely get that out of this, but this is lighter and it's more work friendly.
On me, I get about probably 5 to 6 hours of good wear out of this, and like Lee said, it's a great work scent, everyday scent. You could use this as a beater. Price wise, you can find this thing at discounters for about $17 to $20, Lee.
$20.
I'm not kidding. $17 to $20. You can find this at some discounters. So if you look, wow, you can definitely find English Laundry's Arrogant for that price.
Awesome. So coming in at number 4,
we have from the house of Mandarina Duck. This is Mandarina Duck Black, or also known as Pure Black. Mandarina Duck Black, or Pure Black, is a citrus balsamic scent that has a lot of tonka bean and just a great scent all around.
And this really reminds me of Allure Homme Sport by Chanel, because with that tonka bean and the citruses, which I love, this is something that I would say is like a party going scent, something I wear in a club.
And you know what? That's actually a good point, because with this you get really good performance off the top. The top notes and most of the projection, you're gonna get a good 2.5 hours of solid projection beyond arm's length before it starts coming and reeling itself back. Total, you're gonna get about 8 to 9 hours off this set. Really good pick, man. You really picked a decent one with this one. I think I put this in my spring list, and it's definitely great for the summer too. So good pick.
Awesome. Alright, so this comes off youthful to me. I'm not saying that an old guy can't wear it, but this is something that comes off youthful to me. I see somebody, a party goer, and somebody just goes to the club a lot. Somebody goes to college. I see somebody like that wearing this a lot.
Yeah, this is definitely a younger scent. I myself wear it, and I'm not that young. But because of the performance and the projection, it works really well. So when I want that youthful touch, I do touch on Mandarina Duck Black. And this is another great one for the great price. You can find this on discounters like Fragrance Net and stuff like that for under $20. Once again,
under $20.
Under $20 again. I'm not kidding you. I swear to God. You can get the bigger. They have a 5-ounce bottle that may be a little bit more, but for the price, once again, this is a fragrance that you can't beat, and this is the top cheapies list. So
Awesome, awesome. Coming in at number 3, we have by the House of Zara, Rich Leather.
Now, this is another one that I'm glad that Lee picked because, once again, I like the House of Zara. Sometimes their fragrances are a little harder to find the way that they keep things in stock, but as far as this one goes, for $15, you get an aromatic fougere that has notes of citruses, birch, and it just smells a lot like a very, very popular niche fragrance.
And that fragrance is Aventus by Pause. Did you just say $15?
I said $15. That's cheaper than the other ones too.
That's crazy. So this reminds me of Aventus. I get a little bit more of the pineapple and musk, but absolutely love this. It's very inoffensive. It's a little lighter than Aventus. Would I say that this is a 10 like I gave Aventus in my review? I won't necessarily say this is a 10, but this is pretty close.
Yeah, and you know what? Is it going to be a perfect copy of Aventus? No, but for $15, you're not really going to get a perfect copy anywhere. But if you're going to get close, it's going to be right here. The performance on this is decent. I get about 4 or 5 hours with about 2 hours of projection before it starts settling down. But for $15, you can water yourself down with this and hold yourself down and not be hurt by the wallet.
Awesome. So coming in at number 2
is Versace Parome. And this is one that really I couldn't be more thrilled that Lee picked because this was my signature scent for a long time. It is an aromatic fougere and you get notes of rose, citruses, lots of tonka bean. Just a really, really nice, versatile scent and great for the summertime.
And this really reminds me of, like he mentioned, he said this is a classic scent. I would call this a white collar signature scent.
Very much.
What I mean by that is this is something that I see somebody that's working at an office. Somebody like me, well, I don't work in an office anymore, but I wear suits a lot. And this is something that I would reach for a lot when I'm wearing a suit because it's very clean, it's very inoffensive, and it has some citruses in it, which I really love.
All in all, it's so versatile. You're not going to offend anybody wearing this. And I get decent performance out of this, about 5 to 6 hours off Versace Parome. You get decent sillage and decent projection, but when people do smell you, they do like this scent. You're not going to offend anybody when wearing Versace Parome. And you picking this takes me back. It really does. And I love having this scent, so it was really great pick. I think right now this can be had for under $35 for the 50 ml on FragranceNet, so still it's a great price for Versace.
That is not bad for Versace.
For Versace, yeah. It's $35. You can't beat that.
Awesome. Coming in at number 1, it is Aqua Amara by Bulgari. Now, funny thing about this fragrance is I actually just picked it up about 2 weeks ago.
And the great thing about this is we both agree. This is the one that showed up as number 1 on my list as well.
For sure.
It is such a great take on the Bulgari Aqua line. There's other fragrances out there in the line like Atlantique, Marine, and a lot of them resemble a couple other fragrances. I think Atlantique smells a little bit like Sauvage or Jalen Blue, which is fine. It's a great scent on its own, but this one is unique.
Yes.
It has the mandarin on top with the saltiness, and I'm really happy you picked this one. This is actually my favorite from the line.
Awesome. This is something that I see somebody that, like a surfer dude wearing this. He has a Miami vibe to me, and I absolutely love it. It is a beast when it comes to performance.
It's funny you say the Miami vibe because it is definitely like a beach. It's sort of, it almost has like a salty saltwater kind of scent mixed in there, just a little bit underlying in there.
Okay.
And it actually, the bottle is meant to resemble a beach pebble. Not sure if you knew that or not.
Now I see it.
It was supposed to resemble a beach pebble. Notable, I get about 10 hours of performance on this. Granted, some of that 10 hours can go from 8, but most I got 10 hours out of this fragrance. and it had about 3 hours of projection before slowly reeling itself back in for a skin set. You see what I said? Is reeling myself in like a fish because it's aqua.
Yeah.
Good joke.
Awesome. Coming in at number 1, Bulgari by Aqua Amara by Bulgari. So that's it for the top 5 cheapies that I picked out of Chris's selection. Man, thank you so much for having me on your channel.
No
Long
problem,
time
man.
coming.
Hell yeah, man. And you know what? Let us know which of those fragrances have you tried, or which 5 would you pick for your summer cheapies list. Leave a comment down below.
Yeah, let us know. We're very curious. And don't forget to leave a like under this because I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure you follow this guy. He is amazing. I will drop his info on the link. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.